dare I say, fans in the room. And I can't thank you enough. Among the people in the room tonight are, oh gosh, it's amazing. We have my twin. Yeah, I'm saying it. My twin, Lisa Beth Stilley, who actually was, we know each other from Carver when we were 12. Guys, we're going to be here all night if you do that, because I've known Jennifer since I'm 12, and Megan and I go back. I mean, my village is here, and I can't thank you enough. The only person in the whole room, I think, well, Susan, you may have blown this line for me, Susan Swatting, but you probably did, but the only person I thought who knew me longer than Shannon Boston, who's in the cast, that we go back to 7 and 8, is my father. I did. Give me a hot mic, baby. I gotta save my voice. I heard Yay Maynard, so I thought you'd like to know that. Damn right, Yay Maynard. Hey, we even got county commissioners in the room. Where's Karen? Right there at my feet. Commissioner Karen Keith absolutely is here. Zenobia Mayo, who taught with my mom at Booker T for years and years. Janet Rutland, God, one of my diva friends, who's sitting next to Miss Harris, who's Sam's mama. I love that. Oh, I clap for you. You know I'm a fan of yours. She's a great actress. I wrote down Fenifer, by the way, Jen. Liz Masters and Paul Henry, two of my adult friends who, God, that sounds almost nasty. And also Gridiron cast members, among being in many other people's productions, but you know, I like to talk about Spinning Plates productions, and everything I do now is a Spinning Plates production. I've got one of the wonderful young men that I work with. Jonathan Woolley of RTC Pictures is right back there. And if you like my logo, if you like my website, if you like how my stuff's been looking in the last year, that's the young man, my EPK. He, you know, he works with people like Tim McGraw and Roy Clark and me. So that makes me very happy. Yeah, indeed. We hooked up through our mentor, our mutual mentor, Mr. Jim Halsey. And, you know, I'm just trying to be a little impresario like him. You know, Megan, you were one of the last ones I wanted to talk about because you know you're one of my table legs. I have 3 friends that are just those chosen family friends. And one of the bitches is in the room, the other 2 in trouble. And before I show you the new baby or tell you about it, I want to thank a couple of people who are in the room that I'm just so glad you're here. This show, y'all need to know this. You need to know this. Listen close. 5 weeks ago, this show didn't exist. It wasn't even a glimmer in anybody's mind. Somebody dropped out of the festival, and Cindy Better, our wonderful house manager, said, "Hey, Beck, can you use a night? What can you do with it?" I said, "I don't know." And 10 minutes later, I said the same thing to Shirley Elliott, who's one of the heads of the festival. But I can do something. And 5 weeks later, with only 1 week of rehearsal and 1 night with the band, I'm telling you. That's why the program, I want you guys to see, a nascent musical, the word nascent. A nascent baby has not been wiped off yet. It ain't pretty, but it's beautiful, and it's new, and it has all possibilities. So I want to thank James Watts for being in the room. I don't care really if you write about it or not. I just wanted you to see it, because this is the voice of the arts in Tulsa, Oklahoma, my friends. One of the only voices, James Watts. Thank you for being here, James. Before I recognize one more person, I gotta say hey to one of my Tulsa peeps who does her own thing in Tulsa. Money be damned. You may know her as the Cheesecake Lady. She catered my wedding years ago. Gail Weiss. Give her a little round of applause because she gave me some good karma. The hand of my mother and the hand of my friend Todd Raines and the hand of so many of wonderful influences who are not on this mortal coil right now have been all over this show. And the theme of The Wizard of Oz keeps popping up like crazy in lyric rewrites in scenes that the girls did when I was out of the room. Nobody knew it. And then we realized about yesterday about a dozen different things. And then Gail hands me an opening night present, which she told me she was bringing me a present. I thought it was going to be a cheesecake. But you might notice, I may not have eaten it. I'm about down 75. Y'all are my people. I'll say that from you. Thank you. This says, "Don't make me get the flying monkeys, the wicked witch." Gail, about 2.5 years ago when I went 10 months without a car, I thought I'd have to become a flying monkey. But now I have my own production company. And the last person I want to, okay, fine, never the last one. I have to say the name Lisa Cole because you'll see her tonight. She co-wrote this book. I called her up, I said, after I left here, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just got a night at the PAC. I may want to use you for a backup singer. But bounce the ideas around with me, will you? And she came up with this story. And she has shepherded me as a creative partner, and certainly y'all know as a business partner, because my stuff's looking better, right? Yeah, people in the room are like, yeah, it is back. And miracles keep falling at our feet, and the show is very blessed. My newest friend, it's nice to speak a little Hebrew again. So I want to say Toda Rabah to Edna Lapidot, who is the, we call it the Shlicha. You might know it as the Israeli liaison to the Tulsa Jewish Federation. And she just, like, by reputation and press, said, hey, this piece, and we also have mutual friends. We go back to my first time in Israel was 95 and 96 with a program with the B'nai B'rith Youth Organization. Edna worked 97 at the exact same program, but we never met. We may be going over to Israel with this little show. We've been invited to apply for the Tiberias International Theater Festival this November, and it's looking kind of good, folks. So over the next few weeks, if you see me hawking for money, pony up, all right? Because we really want to take this over there, and we want to take Tulsa over, and we want to take this show, which is so sweet and dear. It's just a romantic comedy, but it does happen to be a GLBT story. It does happen to be written by a Jew who's from Tulsa. There's a lot of things about this show. I think you'll find yourself in it. I hope you do. My cast is so ready for me to shut up. I will. And I will simply say, please be forgiving. Please know that anything could happen. If I hear something terrible and I know my actors are in trouble, I may stop a scene. But you will see something tonight that will never be improv before, or again, it will be scripted, it will be refined, and it will be really shiny. But it won't be that newborn baby that some of us can only see the beauty in. And I hope you do too. Enjoy The Unwitting Wife.
Oh, come on. I want to know what's going on.
No, I can't. Just shut up.
Tell me. Tell me who it is.
God. No.
Linda.
Shut up. Just shut up. God. Man. Dude, just wait till we're alone.
We're alone.
I'll tell you. I will tell you. Just shut up. Man. All right. God, I have a crush on somebody, okay? Jeez.
What about Matt?
Well, okay, it's not a crush on a boy, okay?
Duh.
Well,
But what about Matt?
Matt and I have an understanding. It's not like I'm the only one who, like, wants to try variety.
So let me guess. Let me guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay with him. It really is. We talked about it.
Does her name start with an A?
Shut up. Yeah, you know it does. Oh, God, but I don't know. We've been friends. I mean, all of us have been friends for so long. And she didn't have a clue. She didn't know.
No, she really doesn't.
But she really doesn't. Like, I'm scared.
So how are you going to tell her?
Well, you know, I want to test the waters a little bit. And I just... Okay, I hope you don't think this is too dorky. I wrote her a song.
Can I hear?
Well, not now. Like, I wrote her the song. You know, that's like giving her roses and giving them to you for 2 days first to smell.
Fine, be that way. So she...
No, wait, she's supposed to be coming anytime now. I told her we'd be studying.
Hey!
Oh, hey.
Hey!
I gotta go dissect the fetal pig. I'll see you later.
What are we gonna study? And okay, you asked me to bring the guitar. We studying for
Yeah.
music.
We're gonna study later. We are.
Okay.
No, it's just Jane had to go dissect a fetal pig. But in Miss Hill's class, but she's gonna be done. She's gonna be done after 5th hour. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, cool. All right. So when do you want to start?
No, I did ask you to bring my guitar, Annie, you know?
Yeah, and are you gonna like sing a song or something?
I wrote a new song, yeah.
Oh, I love your songs. I love your songs.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet. And, you know, you were kind of in my head when I wrote it. So, yeah, I just want to, yeah. I think you'll like it.
I bet I do. I always like your songs.
All right, I got it right here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh man. Okay, I've never played it for anybody. Would you mind just like, I'm gonna head up here.
Do you want me to turn around?
No, I'll do it. It's okay. It's okay. Just let me get it. Just oh gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay, I got this. The perfect love song, the kind that they sing at weddings, the kind you never worry about forgetting. I want to write the perfect words I know you'll find upsetting. I want to paint the perfect portrait that shows how you look to me, and shows how I long to set you free. I want to paint the perfect picture and show you what I see. But I can't seem to find any brushes, and my guitar hasn't seen the light of day in so long now. Speaking face to face is out, and as long as there is still a doubt, I'll write you a love letter. I'll write you a long love letter. I want to be the perfect one for you, but I don't know how to do it. And I don't know how to just get to it. I'll write you a love letter. I'll write a long, 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 a long, letter.
Oh man, that was awesome. I love that song.
Yeah.
You're the best writer ever. Better
Wow.
than Duran Duran.
Whoa, no way. No.
Simon Le Bon didn't have anything on you.
Wow. Okay. So you really liked it.
Yeah, I really dug it.
Good, because you were in my mind when I was writing it. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, but so I was the first one to hear it?
Yeah, is that okay?
Well, what about math?
Well, I love math. Absolutely. I do. And, but yeah. No, I do, and I'm gonna play it for him later. I am.
Okay.
I am.
Well, it's awesome. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it.
Well, cool. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad. I'll see you later, baby. I'll see you later.
Are we ever gonna study? Oh my gosh. Have you seen the new menu at the Wild Fork?
The macaroni and cheese
It is to
die
die for. I am telling you what. Okay, so what's going on with the husband, with the daughter?
I am so busy, it is insane.
Really?
Yes, I can't spend enough time with Circe or with John or at work or in school. It's just everything, but I gotta admit I'm kind of loving it.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, have all the time in the world.
What happened to Gary?
Gary is just like every other guy. We went out, he was wonderful, and then now he sucks.
Sorry, honey.
I'm not ever doing this again. I mean, here, we're in our mid-40s. I've been through so many relationships, one after the other, and they all end the same way. I'm going to be single the rest of my life.
Now, I kissed a lot of toads before I found my prince.
Oh yeah, I know you did.
That aside, you cannot give up on love. What is it that you want? What is it that you really want out of a relationship?
Well, I want somebody to put me first, and I want somebody to be totally honest with me. Lately I seem to be apologizing for myself, making amends for my existence. It's not my way, or at least it didn't used to be, but I seem to have misplaced my resistance. I'm highly susceptible to anything emotional. You know my moods are swinging like an old Aunt Marta flick. I have flashes of clarity, and I finally realize, but I can't being completely honest with me.
Oh, Annie. You're like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. You just want to click your heels and go back home.
Well, yeah.
Now, don't shoot the messenger here, but I really think there's an opportunity.
Like what?
You know who would be perfect for you?
Who?
As long as it's an option.
Okay.
Remember back in high school? Remember Linda?
Yeah?
She thought you were the world.
Well, funny you should mention that.
Why?
I have something to show you.
Shut the front door.
I have carried that in every wallet that I've had since high school.
No way! That's amazing! Wow.
You
And
know
her
why?
little left-handed scrawl.
You know why I did that?
Why?
Because this is what I want to find. It's what I deserve and it's what I want.
You were her dream. So, would you be interested in trying to go that avenue? I think we might be able to work something out.
Well, she would, like, have to change a little bit. I mean, you know how she's been the last couple of years and all that kind of stuff?
Well,
The photograph album. She has taken a picture of every person that she has even kissed and put it in this photograph album.
It's because of Ginger. It was that horrible, horrible, awful relationship with Ginger that started it all. If we could get her back to the Linda before Ginger.
Yeah, because I want to make sure that I don't get hurt again.
I understand.
Okay,
You
so-
both have your wall,
Yes, we do.
and we just have to take it down brick by brick,
Mm-hmm.
date by date. That's it. That's
Okay.
it. We will set her up on a series of dates, and that way we can refine her and groom her and teach her the lessons that she needs to know so she'll be ready for you, for a real relationship again.
That just might work. So, how do we start?
Let's give her a call.
Okay.
Bring, bring.
What up, bitch?
That would be bitches. This is Annie and Jane.
Oh, I'm so very sorry. What up, bitches? How y'all doing? What's going on? Why are you calling me?
I wanted to know if you were seeing anyone.
Well, I'm seeing many, many lovely ones. Why? What's your point?
There's someone I'd like for you to meet.
Really?
Yes.
Do tell.
A real date, a real restaurant, a real white tablecloth and napkins and wine kind of thing. Would you be up for that?
Oh my God, it sounds so pedestrian and like romantical and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna have to like shower and all that stuff.
Yes, you will.
It's not bueno, but you know,
Hey, bueno is bueno. Don't knock it, baby. Golly, it sounds so hearts and flowers and crap like that. I don't think I'm into that, girls. I'm happy with the fancy free life. Let me tell you.
tell her to just try.
Come on. This will be a lot of fun. It's a great girl from work. I've told her all about you.
All right.
you'll really
Jane. No. I gotta tell you, I'm not feeling it. I just give it up. All right, just give it up. I've tried true love before and it never works out. I've tried it so many times. I spend the time between dark and sleep, talking to her in my mind. Sometimes we make love, but more often not. I just tell her everything I never say. I tell her specifically what she means to me. And as she listens, she takes my hand and smiles. Oh, she looks me in the eye until I'm finished. But then always says what they always say. I'm flattered, and you know that I love you. I'm taken aback, and I don't know what to say. I'm flattered, you know I'll always love you. But unfortunately, my friend, not in that way. Not in that way. Every time they say not in that way, I spend the time between sleep and dawn, waltzing with her in my dreams. Oh, I always say the right words, I never cry, just like my heart has always told me it would be. I simply love her as deep as my heart can fathom, and when I do, she always loves me in return. But the alarm seems to change her mind as it reaches my senses. Then she always says what they always say. You know, I'm flattered. You know that I love you. Oh, I am taken aback and I don't know what to say. I'm flattered. You know I'll always love you. Unfortunately, my friend, not in that way. Well, honey, I've gone out and tried, Lord knows I have. I've written and I broke my dating rules time and again. Oh, I'm never going back there, my dear, it is too loud. I like living alone, I can take care of myself. I can't hear it again, can't hear it flattered. You know that I love you. Oh, but I'm taken aback, don't know what to say. Yeah, flattered. Flattered, you know I'll always love you, honey. Unfortunately, my friend, not in that way. Nope, not gonna do it, not gonna have it, wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
Oh, wham, get you in the ambulance, I swear. I want to remind you about something, Linda.
Yes.
I want to remind you about how romantic that you used to be, but you even remember Matt's birthday still.
Well, yeah, it's Matt.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And he remembers yours.
Yeah.
How romantic is that?
Okay, it's super romantic, except for the fact, yes. We were in love for 3 years, but, you know, Matt chose a similar path, and now he's a leather man up in New York, so,
But
you know.
not the best example, okay.
No, you know what, girls? Oh, y'all suck, because it is kind of a good example, because I still remember the only Kenny Rogers song I ever dug.
Lady.
Shut up! Yeah! Oh, you would call and sing that to me? I'm a knight in shining armor. Oh, that did it, yeah. Oh, God. Man, maybe.
Yeah.
Are you starting to remember?
Yeah. And damn you both for remembering, man!
Mm-hmm.
The other day I ran into an old flame. So many years had passed, he didn't look the same. He told me all the wife and kids, the ages and the names. Then he said, how about you? I told him automatically that everything was fine. I could have told him different, but I didn't have the time to go through all the reasons and examine all the rhymes of what exactly is the truth. You see, I'm not necessarily unhappy. trials and my tribulations have been few, but there's been no spark in my life for so long now. I can't stop singing the blues. Oh, I can't stop singing the blues.